chic. Be everything that you know you can be. Oh yeah, you gotta stay funky, gotta stay chic. Be everything that you know you can be.
Welcome to today's show on how to set and maintain personal boundaries and avoid getting drawn into other people's problems. The show outline includes sections, talking points, and practical tips to protect your mental health, reduce resentment, preserve time and energy, because your personal well-being is the foundation for healthy relationships.
New episodes drops Monday. Tap subscribe so you're notified the moment it's live.
I think it's important as we try to tackle this today that we understand why boundaries matter. Boundaries are an ongoing practice, not a one-time decree. There are common myths about boundaries that they're selfish. If I care, I should always say yes. Not at all. We need to reframe boundaries as a matter of self-respect and clear communication. And hopefully in the show today, we can offer some information and guidance for practical strategies to set and maintain boundaries. We should define what are personal boundaries. Internal limits include values, needs, and time. External expressions include actions and words. Type of boundaries include physical, personal space, touch, and environment. Emotional boundaries. Limit emotional labor and manage sensitive topics. Time boundaries. Availability, interruptions, and pacing. Material boundaries. Borrowing shared resources and money. Digital boundaries. Availability, privacy, and information sharing. That's how we assess those particular boundaries. We need to check on our own boundaries. What is it that drains you? What is it you do consistently, approving what makes you uncomfortable? What is it that you constantly give yourself to, you say yes to, you agree to, but it makes you uncomfortable? Yeah, that's where you need to introduce your boundaries. The boundary compatibility test is aligning with your values and long-term goals. I just had a situation with a colleague and I started seeing that we got along and things seemed to be cool. There was some history that made our present relationship click and work, but there was a misalignment there with my values and really my long-term goals. And so there were just some boundaries I needed to draw, which in essence really just pushed them out of my life. And it brought peace and it brought some clarity. It also put me on the edge where I was still trying to make it easier for them, not putting myself first, because I didn't want to trouble the waters, but it was just uncomfortable. And so I'm bringing up this topic because it matters to me. And I'm sure many other of you're dealing with this, engaging people. And sometimes you have history, but just because you have a history doesn't mean you always have a future. And their alignment, those are things that don't align with our values, and not just right now, what's good for us now, but where we're going, and some things we're tolerating, and we're putting ourselves in a space that's not so good for us. And we got to think about that in a much broader sense. So we want to get in a place where we're not worrying about other people's problems, but we're able to identify boundaries to help us manage ourselves in relationships with other people. Boundaries in practice by saying no with confidence. That's something that I'm learning. I'm getting much more confident at, and I want to share that with you. Use simple and direct statements. I'm not able to help you with that right now. No more, no less. No disclaimers, no explanation, no clarification, no definition. Very simple. I'm not able to help you with that right now. You can do a boundary around setting time and your availability. I can talk about this for 10 minutes, meaning I'm willing to talk, but I only have 10 minutes of head space to give you, or I can talk about it later or at another time. You have to run that. Sometimes people will run up on you and just want to talk. They don't ask you if you're available, if you have the time, if you have the capacity to speak about a particular topic or anything. So you have to set that in place, and that is yours to manage. Also, just be reflective in how you manage that, and maybe you need to step back. I hear you, and I need to step back. Those are things that you have to be responsible for to protect yourself, and you can do that in a calm voice, maintaining, eye contact if you're in person, and have an assertive posture. Avoid over apologizing on your own constraints. Just be honest, be true, and be genuine. Sometimes there is pushback on that, but acknowledge their feelings. Repeat your boundaries. Stand your ground, as they say, 10 toes down. Offer alternatives when possible. Maybe escalate it and have them speak with somebody else, maybe a professional, someone else they can talk to that can really help them, provide them with resources when appropriate. But at the end of the day, you have to be responsible. And honestly, you know yourself, you know the friendship, you know the people you're attached to. And at the end of the day, respond accordingly. That's nice and that's kind. But if you just need to blow them off and say, listen, we've done this time and time again, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Or I've talked about this time and time again, and I've given you my advice, but you do what you want to do and you come back with the same trouble. Or I don't think this is as important to you as it is to me, because you keep, however you need to reclaim your time, to protect your time, to protect your peace, to set your boundary so that you are not preoccupied with somebody else's problem. Do what you gotta do. We definitely want to talk about healthy versus unhealthy boundaries in relationships. A healthy approach is clear, respectful, and bi-directional. Unhealthy is building walls that isolate or people-pleasing that enable manipulation. This is how boundaries improve relationships. It reduces resentment, increases trust, clarifies expectations. These are boundary conversations you can have. Be preemptive versus reactive. Set expectations early in the relationships. I statements and phrasings to reduce defensiveness. And then you have to have boundary maintenance as the relationships grows and evolves. But more important, consistency is key. Revisit and adjust as relationships evolve. Recognize patterns. When you feel responsible for others' patterns, you might have boundary gaps. And it's key not getting drawn into other people's problems. Recognize the pattern. Signs you're taking on others' problems is exhaustion after conversation, persistent worrying about others' issues, feeling responsible. And if you recognize you're being drawn in again into other people's problems, here are some tools to detach healthily from other people's problems. Distinguishing empathy from ownership. You can care without solving. The 3-part rule is to acknowledge, set boundaries, and propose boundaries or resources. Time boxing conversations allow you to limit the problem-solving sessions to a defined period. Scripts can go like this. You can have a conversation and say, I care about your situation, but I'm not the right person to help solve this. Here are some steps you can consider. I can listen for a short period of time, then I need to focus on my own priorities. Then there also may come a time when you need to involve professionals. You may have people who have seriously deep-rooted problems and you are not qualified to help solve them or lead them to a solution. You care enough to hear them. You empathize enough with them to take the time to care, but it's a circle. You can't lead them to resolution, peace, freedom, deliverance. You can't get them to where they need to go. And there's the self-management habits. journaling emotions, debriefing with a trusted confidant, or practicing detachment techniques. These are things to keep you safe from being preoccupied with other problems, but then there are also ways for that other person to be responsible to get the help they need, so they now can find somebody responsible, qualified to help them move on to find a solution to their issues.
To be seen, to be cool, let the world know it's you. To be seen, to be loved, never low, rise above.
Let's consider boundaries in different contexts, such as the workplace, managing your workload, and email communication boundaries. Sometimes a coworker dumps urgent tasks on you, or a meeting may run over time. With the family, respecting parental or cultural expectations while protecting your personal time. Friends and social life, balancing availability with your personal energy. Dating and intimate relationships. Consent, emotional labor, and boundaries around time and exclusivity. Your online presence, privacy settings, information sharing, and digital boundaries. A lot of times you're engaged across all these different facets of life, and we don't realize how much we allow and we give and we grant to people because we're not mindful or considerate that we just allow when we are responsible for setting our own boundaries. We've got to build a personal boundary system so that we can manage our boundary inventory. That is key, and it's essential that we do that to manage and maintain our lives, interactions, who goes, who comes, how long they stay, if they come, if they return. All those kinds of things are important for us. Prioritization is what we need to do. With this information I've shared, it's important, and I hope it begins to initiate a discussion for you to build a personal boundary system. You can begin listing current boundaries and those you want to strengthen and prioritize them by ranking boundaries based on the impact of your well-being. You can create an action plan, a 30-day boundary stretch. Pick 1 to 2 boundaries to reinforce, document progress, and to support that, the boundaries hold accountability with trusted friends, a therapist, or support group. It's important that we revisit this. I think this is something you can put in your calendar. It may be every quarter. You can come back to this and make sure you're staying on track, making sure that your boundaries are true and you're revisiting them, that you're being responsible and a good steward in your friendships and relationships at work, in the different facets of life, that you are maintaining your focus for yourself and not getting pulled in and consumed and preoccupied with other people's problems. Always glad when you're here with me. Always glad to talk with you. Always glad to share what I got on my mind, hoping that it lands, believing that it's going to make an impact and a difference, and that it's going to lift you higher, help you to live the life that serves your highest good and unleash the power that's in you. We'll talk again real soon.
Hello. We do hope that you've enjoyed yourself with the art of staying funky and staying chic. Great day, isn't it?
Just follow me, oh, just follow me. Just follow me. Just
everybody come on, follow me.
Just follow me
To a place where we'll all be free. Living in the spirit, there is liberty.
Just follow me
And broke chains lying at your feet.
Come on everybody, come on, follow me. Just follow me to a place where we're all be free.
Follow me.
Living in the spirit, there is liberty. Just follow me. Broke chains lying at
Yo, follow me.
Come on everybody, come on, follow me.
Follow me.
To a place where we're all
Now, follow me.
Living in the spirit, there is liberty.
Come on, y'all.
And broke chains lying at your feet.
Follow me.
Follow me. Follow me. Don't you wanna be free? Come on everybody, come on, follow me.
Follow me.
To a place where we're all be free. Living in the spirit, there is liberty.
Follow me.
Broke chains lying at your feet.
Follow me. I got to follow me just to be free. Follow me. Follow me. Don't you wanna be free?
Come on everybody, come on, follow me.
Follow me.
To a place where we're all be free.
Follow
Living
me.
in the spirit, there is liberty.
Follow me.
Broke chains lying at your feet. Come on everybody, come on, follow me.
Follow me.
To a place where we're all be free. Living in the spirit, there is liberty.
Follow me.
Broke chains lying at your feet. Come on everybody, come on, follow me.
Follow me.
To a place where we're all be free. Living in the spirit, there is liberty. Broke chains lying at your
Yo, dig this cosmic grooviness, baby.
Do it take great minds from great minds with hand signs? Cause we've been screaming, baby. It's wake time, it's time to shine.
I am worthy of love, rest, and attention, and I choose to honor myself today. I release guilt for taking up space and saying yes to what I truly need. I affirm that my well-being is essential, not optional. I deserve clarity, calm, and energetic vitality to show up as my best self. I prioritize my needs with intention and grace. I pause, breathe, and check in with my body before I act. I listen to what I need in this moment: sleep, nourishment, movement, or stillness. I set gentle boundaries that protect my time and energy. I say no to what drains me and yes to what nourishes my spirit. I honor my limits and refill my reservoir. I allow myself rest without apology. I create space in my schedule for activities that restore me. I treat rest as a radical act of self-respect and future-proofing. I trust that taking care of me benefits everyone around me. I show up for my goals with steady commitment. I break big dreams into doable steps and celebrate progress. I allocate time blocks for important priorities and protect them. I practice consistent routines that honor my energy patterns. I acknowledge small wins as building blocks toward my future. I cultivate a compassionate inner voice. I speak to myself with kindness, patience, and encouragement. I replace self-criticism with constructive self-talk and curiosity. I remind myself that worth isn't tied to productivity alone. I trust the process of growth even when it's challenging. I trust my worth is constant, not negotiable. I'm enough as I am, here and now. I release the need to prove myself through hustle alone. I choose to invest in joy, health, and balance as much as achievement. I step forward with confidence, knowing I deserve care and respect. I commit to repeat this self-prioritization daily. I start each day with a clear intention to honor myself. I review my boundaries and adjust as needed. I celebrate who I'm becoming through every choice I make for me. I end this affirmation feeling grounded, protected, and empowered.